welcome back to Today in History. I'm your host, Clayton Schneider. Today, January 24th, in 2004, the Opportunity rover landed on Mars. Opportunity analyzed rocks and soil and sent photos of Mars back to Earth. In 1991, American lawyer and activist Thurgood Marshall passed away at the age of 84. He was the first ever African-American judge on the Supreme Court. That's been Today in History, and I'll see you next time.
Using AI to draw me as the Navi from Avatar.
In about 10
Upload
minutes, I
5
created
to 10
a
selfies.
speaking animated
Someone trained an AI
Wait for the results.
and replicate my personal art style without my permission.
Tell me they know how to draw it.
And full-time
And AI artists made these inspiration.
What's the deal with AI-generated art? One of TikTok's latest trends to have come and gone is using artificial intelligence art generators to create detailed yet almost abstract and often incoherent images based on written prompts or photographs submitted. But this advancement in technology is not as innocent as it seems. Many of those programs have been built off the backs of unconsenting artists. How do some of our own artists here at Washington Liberty feel about AI art?
I think AI art can be really useful in the grand scheme of things. It's really interesting to see what computers can generate and what it can't generate.
The only videos I've seen about AI art are people being really irritated because it's their art that someone else translated into AI art.
But I do think it is not being used for the things that it would be good at, and it is being exploited.
While AI art does have the potential to have use and recreate certain art styles, it has its limits, notably in stylization and creating images of people of color. One of the concepts causing the most concern for professional artists is the question of replacement. If these images can be so cheaply generated, what is stopping the people who provide artists with their income to make the switch? What if businesses who want to cut corners begin generating AI art for their campaigns instead of supporting the livelihoods of artists? Some believe the livelihood of artists is not in danger.
No, I don't think that AI art will replace artists.
I do not think AI is anywhere close to replacing real artists. I think it is very good at specific styles of art that happen to be very, very refined, very touched up. The human touch is what makes art art.
Currently, people still buy handmade pottery despite cheaper mass production. People still go to artisan and vintage furniture dealers despite IKEA's existence. But, like any technological advancement, only time will tell its progression. Until then, be aware of the dangers and ethics of AI-generated images being labeled as art.
Audio